Hi Hildy, thanks for doing this for us, and thanks for sharing your bit of your journey in health. So, how did it all start? How did you start thinking about your health, and when and why, and just give us a little history.
Okay, thank you, Laura. I was always pretty conscious about my health, even when my children were growing up, and I just wanted the best for them. And started making some changes back then already. Over the years, I learned a lot more about healthy eating, and through different things such as The Biggest Loser that Donna Blumenfeld was teaching, we learned a lot more details on how to eat right and what to stay away from and what is very healthy and just things like that. So I'm very grateful for all the things and all the people who have invested in us to eat healthier. But the biggest change came last year when I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I knew I had to do something drastic. And I'm very grateful to Laura. Thank you, Laura, for putting me on a very healthy diet with, well, actually I wouldn't even call it a diet. It was just God's eating plan for us. Laura has taught me how to juice carrots and put some spinach in there and other good vegetables, and I drink this carrot juice every single day, about 3 cups or so per day. And I also do the barley grass about 2 or 3 times a day, and it has made a huge difference.
So, that's a pretty drastic change in your lifestyle. What convinced you that taking carrot juice and barley grass would be a good thing?
It convinced me already the first couple days that I was on this very good diet, because I could feel a difference in energy level. I could feel a difference in my mental capabilities, and also physically, just feeling more energetic. I just felt really good.
So why is this called the God's way of eating? Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I think it's outlined in the book of Genesis, and where God tells Adam and Eve what to eat and what not to eat, and all the seed-bearing fruit and vegetables and everything that's listed in the book of Genesis. And
so have you eliminated all animal products from your diet?
For the most part. For the most part I have. Once in a while I do cheat, but not too often. And you know what? When I do cheat, I feel it. I really feel a difference for the worse. And that's why it's so much worth it for me to stay with the diet and not to deviate from it.
Do you get enough? Well, you said you have more energy. Do you ever get sleepy or tired from not having enough protein from the animal products?
Not really. It's just the opposite. Just the opposite is true.
Now, what about the breast cancer? Did you go through all the treatments, or what have you decided to do with that, and what have your doctors been saying about what you're doing?
I went through some radiation. I did not finish my radiation because I really felt that the Lord had healed me, and I also felt very confident with this diet that even, say, if there were a couple cells of cancer left over, that my immune system was now strong enough to deal with those cancer cells and remove them the natural way, not with radiation.
Yeah. What did the doctors say when you wanted to do this?
The doctors were not happy with me. They wanted me to continue 23 treatments, but I only had 9 out of 23, and even that was too many. I wish I would have not done it at all. But now they also want me to be on medication for the next 5 years, which I have declined also. And they're not happy with me, but at least they're respecting my decision.
Good. Well, what other kind of health changes have you noticed? Have you been healthy this winter? Did you get the flu? Have you taken the flu shot? You know, what kind of things like that?
No, I have not taken any flu shot. I never have, because I was allergic to eggs and milk anyways. But I have not gotten a single cold since I have been on the side, and I have been exposed to so many germs from my husband and my children that I have not gotten anything.
That's great.
Praise
Now, have
God.
your friends noticed a change in you and your health?
Yes, they have. They have noticed that I look better, I have a better color in my face, and then I'm just more energetic, and I just feel better all the way around.
Have you also added exercise to your routine?
Yes, I have. I started regularly about a month ago, and that has also made a huge difference. I feel much stronger, and I can do more things now.
So overall, you've really changed everything in the way you feel. You've got more energy.
Yes.
You're more alert.
Yes.
Do you feel younger?
Yes.
So even though there was a milestone birthday for you, you don't feel it at all? You feel better than you ever did?
I feel better now than I did 20 years ago.
Wow.
I
That's
really
great.
feel good.
What does your husband think about all this?
He likes it.
Good.
I just hope she was it.
Yeah. So do you think that if you hadn't had the breast cancer, you would have gone down this route? Would have tried that?
Probably not the juicing, but I'm very grateful that I came across this through Laura and the Hallelujah Acres website. I learned so much.
Would you recommend it to anyone?
Yes, I would recommend it to everyone.